Alright, hey guys. So, in today's video, I'm going to show you 3 ways to... first, 3 ways to modify your Predator engine for 100% free. All you need is a drill bit, and I'll get to that later. Like, I don't know, a good size drill bit. Probably like a step lower from 3/8. You're gonna need a screwdriver. This is just my cheap Harbor Freight screwdrivers that I like. The magnetic tips. This is also from Harbor Freight. I like Harbor Freight because cheap tools, they work good. Especially Chicago electric tools. You'll either get one and it'll explode, or you get one and it'll last you a lifetime. Anyway, so 3 free modifications for this engine. I'm not going to go into removing the governor today because you need like at least 50 cents for that, but because zip ties and you need throttle cable, so never mind. This branch is always in the freaking way. Okay. RIP branch. So the first thing that you could do, starting off with, so stock Predator, obviously I have undone this to where that springs back when I throttle it up. Stock Predator engine has this little screw that's right here, which is still in there. Right there, little screw thing. Get out of here, B. And I'll show you, maybe. See that little screw right there? Yeah, right there. That this thing hits up against. You can either take that out or leave it in. I'm going to screw it in more because this engine, I will destroy the governor if I full throttle that, because I don't have the governor off yet. I'll probably do that in the next couple days when my Amazon shipment comes in, because I ordered a throttle cable. Oh, that's it. Throttle cable and a roll of cheap duct tape. Because I don't want to order the air thing or the muffler yet, and the air box and the clear head and the new spark plug and stuff like that yet. So that's the first one. Just unscrew that all the way, especially if you have your governor removed. If you don't, just leave it in like 3 turns and you should be fine. So unscrew that screw with your cheap screwdriver or expensive screwdriver, whatever. You can either use a drill, but I would just be careful and use a screwdriver. All you people out there lazy, all you lazy people out there, you just use a drill for everything and half the things break because you over torque it. So second thing, airbox. Drill 3 holes right there. Like, just, if you have the Hemi version, just, if you don't, just don't do it. If you have a Hemi version, you can just drill out these little slots. It doesn't do a whole lot. It just makes the engine a little bit easier to get air, not by those little tiny slots that are way down in there. Those things. Especially if there's like a breeze or something, it just kind of flows right in. Makes it a little bit more free-flowing, but not much. This is going to be a super short video. I have one more thing to do. So, with your muffler here, take, magnetic tip. I was wondering why that was sticking. So you take these screws out. Obviously, I'm not gonna, or I'm still going to do this, but just I'm not going to have a screw there. I'll have to either go to the hardware store or just leave it there, because I stripped that one out. Guess how? With a drill. So, like I said, when you're working on these engines, just be careful. Use screwdriver, not drill. Unless you're like doing the head thing, you can use a drill for that. But you take those 2 out, and there's 2 down here too, on the sides. Take that off. Then there's 2 screws that hold on this little spark arrestor. That goes down into the muffler. Just take that out, and screw this top thing back on. And that's really it. That just makes it a little bit more free-flowing if you don't have the money to buy a good air filter. Actually, I've seen some people, they just take off this little top part like that. They just pop that all the way off, and that's their high-performance air filter, and it works. I've done it on the other ones. I just had to zip tie the filter because, you know, on the stock ones, this little foam filter that's flat, not the raised filter on this one. As you can see here, you can barely see, little filter in there. So, yeah, that's really it. It's that simple. I guess that's all I have for you guys today. Just if you don't have enough money to buy a high performance air filter and carburetor, or high performance air filter and new jet for the carburetor, and you don't have enough money for a straight pipe or a different exhaust, just do that. And when we were on a mini bike, we had a stock one of these, the original Predator. Like I said, I've never worked on these. This is the first Hemi I've had. There's no difference. The valves are bigger, the compression's higher, and that's it with the Hemi and the original. So we had a stock mini bike, Coleman. So we had a Coleman CT200 or CT100 mini bike, which came with basically the 79cc Predator on it, except off-brand. So we took that off, swapped it for one of these stock ones, and we did these three before that stock, without these three modifications, it went, I think, 22 miles an hour. 20 miles an hour. After it, we went 22 miles an hour, and top was 23 with these three modifications. So it doesn't do much. Oh yeah, we were testing at the same spot. There's no wind or anything, so it was pretty accurate. So it doesn't do much, but it does just enough. Plus, taking out the spark arrestor kind of makes it a little bit louder too, so it's kind of cool. I guess I'll start it up real quick. Oh yeah, one last thing. I'm not getting a not getting a cold air intake for the car, the Pontiac, because rain. If rain gets in there, it gets in your filter, it gets all crap. It's just not worth it, because it's a Chinese one. It doesn't have the thing that your hood covers it up, so it's not worth it. I'll just get a K&N for that, the Suzuki, and when I get the Firebird fixed, I'll probably get a K&N for that. My dad has a K&N on his truck, and it's really cool. It doesn't do much. It just all in all makes the engine rev faster. So it can be good, can be bad, whatever. So I'll start this up real quick for you guys. Yeah. And this video will be done, whatever. Always with these engines, you gotta get used to the kill switch. I always forget about that. Come on, I know you can. Yeah, I know you can do it. So there you go. I like doing this too. So there you guys go. It'll be a little bit louder once I do the thing, but I'll wait till tomorrow to do that since it's hot, and I don't feel like taking off the muffler today. I'm not in a hurry to do anything on this project. It's just kind of something I wanted to do. I just wanted to experiment around with one of these little $100 engines, see what they're all about. My friends seem to like them with the go-karts and mini bikes, so maybe I'll sell it to someone that has a go-kart frame that I know. Alex, I don't know. If you're watching this video right now, tell me at school if you want to buy it or not. But either that or sell it on Craigslist if you're in Spokane, if the Spokane area. Even if you're in the far part of the Idaho Panhandle, I will drive it to you, and I won't make you pay for the fee. That's just because I'm a nice person, I guess. So that's about it for this video, and y'all have a good day.